Welcome to 843 TV. I'm your host, Annalisa Itcore.
And I'm your other host, Lisa Richardson.
And today we are at the lovely island location for the Hilton Head Bluffton Chamber of Commerce.
Today we're going to be learning all about some special events coming to our area. And first up is Hannah Horne. She is the Vice President here of Public Policy and Programs.
And then we'll be chatting with Carolyn Venagle. She is the President of the Hilton Head Island Concours d'Elegance.
And last up is Wayne Morris. He is the General Manager here of WHHI.
So stick around for a very interesting episode of 843 TV,
where communities come to speak.
.843 TV, where the Low Country comes to speak.
Where Bluffton comes to speak.
Where Hilton Head Island comes to speak.
Where Beaufort comes to speak.
.843 TV,
where communities come to speak.
Welcome to 843 TV. We are in the beautiful island location for the Hilton Head Bluffton Chamber of Commerce, and we're delighted to welcome Hannah Horne. She is the Vice President of Public Policy and Programs here for the Chamber. Now, I hate to say this is becoming routine, but as you can see by the signage behind us, once again, Hilton Head has received a very high-level award. What does this recognition do for the island?
I feel like people are going to say, again?
I know.
Yes, again. We were recently named Travel and Leisure's #1 island in continental U.S. Just this week, we were named Condé Nast Travelers' #1 island. This is really the absolute gold standard in the travel world for authoritative or authenticity of people coming to the island and saying that they enjoy it. This is publicity that we could not pay for because it's voted on by travelers, and not just a travel writer coming here saying that it's the best. It's actually people that live here visit here, and this becomes their home away from home. So the fact that our name is being put out there, we also had several resorts that were named best resorts as well. So check out that list, and we're super excited.
That's exciting.
Super excited.
Well, I know every fall the Chamber has events, a ton of events, but none's bigger than the State of the Region. I know everybody looks forward to that in the community every year. Who's the speaker this year?
Yeah, coming up on Friday, October the 26th, we have not one but two special speakers. We have U.S. Senator Tim Scott and Governor Henry McMaster. The event is at the Marriott. It'll sell out. We'll have about 700 in attendance.
Wow.
Really large event, and I expect, our mayors will speak, our chair of county council as well, and this is just really an opportunity to talk about the issues of the island all in one place, to have our business community together, to feel that sense of cohesion and just that collective community that we need if we're gonna make true progress on some of our policy issues.
Yeah, that's a star-studded speaker list there.
It is. It is.
Yes, and there's always the kickoff for the holiday season, the taste of the season. Tell us about that.
Yeah, my belly just growled.
I know. My mouth is sort of watering.
More than 30 restaurants, again, will line the area, and you can just eat and drink and truly be merry. The event this year, I think that the most, other than the great food that we're going to have, is that our event is taking place at the new University of South Carolina Beaufort's Hospitality Event Management Center that's located over off of Pope Avenue. So I think that folks are really excited about just being inside of that building, and it is going to be open for you to walk through and see the classrooms and meet the staff there, and it's going to be a great time.
And if you haven't seen it, it's a great place to drive by. It's beautiful.
Beautiful on the inside, just the open ceiling. It has just a wood. It's just beautiful. A big back deck, a fountain, and it's beautiful. I want to go back to college. There.
Right. How about tickets and information to attend that?
I apologize. I should have mentioned that. Yeah, that's going to be Friday, November the 16th. Tickets are available on our website, hiltonheadblufftonchamber.org. There's also a VIP ticket available so that you have your own little cordoned off area where you can actually just sit and eat in your own little private space if you want to, in dedicated bars. So tickets are available online. Yeah, Friday, November 16th.
If I don't mind, I'd like to back up a second to the State of the Region. Do you have an idea of what topics are going to be covered?
Sure. So, Senator Scott has championed economic development and education, even though he sits on six Senate committees, notably being finance as well as armed services. I suspect that among the things he will talk about are his opportunity zones, which are set aside for distressed communities. I suspect that he's going to be talking about education. Senator Scott was raised by a single mom. He almost flunked his freshman year of college, had a mentor step in and say, you know what, it doesn't have to be this way. He represents South Carolina so well, and so I suspect those two topics are going to be front of mind for him.
Good. Now, sort of talking about topics and policies, I understand that you have 3 policies in position. Can we talk a little bit about what those are and why?
Sure. So the Chamber develops a public policy priority list every single year. It's developed amongst our members, and it's a 17-point legislative agenda, everything from energy to air service to clean water, you name it. It runs the gambit. This year, our 3 top priorities are, as many organizations, workforce and workforce housing. We are taking the initiative with our Business Workforce Coalition to make sure that we're in the discussion to encourage development when it comes to workforce housing. It will be, as the saying goes, the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs. It is our one area that stunts our business growth. It's not access to capital, it's the housing for the employees that want to come here. The second thing is tourism promotion. Of course, tourism is our main economic driver, and our final policy, and you're putting me on the spot here. I'll come back to it in just a second, but there's just, again, it's 17 points. It's robust. It's robust.
Cool. Along the political line and all that you're doing, you recently held a mayoral forum.
We did.
Tell us a little bit about that, and as a viewer and someone to stay informed, where can they go to get information to be informed before they go to the polls?
Right. There are 2 websites that we're promoting. Vote411.org. That's a really unique one that you can type in your address and it will actually send you to your ballot that you will see. So smaller races that you may not be aware of that you may vote for, like a judge or a water commissioner, you can actually see your ballot. And also the U.S. Chamber of Commerce has put together from a national level voteforjobs.org, and that's vote F-O-R, jobs.org. Again, both giving substantial information about policy positions for each one of the candidates.
Right. Great. Very important for all of us to get informed and know. So you stay right here. We're going to be back with more 843 TV.